Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming at home today. I thought I'd just do something a little bit different, just knock out a few videos. Usually I film them down at the storage units with all the comic books next to me, but I've got two piles here of comic books and I'm going to be doing two videos. The first one I'm going to film is the books that I bought yesterday. So yesterday was Monday. I went down to my local comic book shop, who their name is All Star Comics here in Melbourne. And I apologise for the echo. I've got a very high ceiling if you're hearing some echo. But yeah, so I picked up last week's books and I'm yet to read them, but I have them in order and I thought I'd show them off. So the first one I have for you, you saw it before, but it's Avengers Twilight issue 4. Now, the first two issues were pretty good. The third one kind of got the ball rolling a little bit more. For my taste though, it's a little bit slow, but I actually don't know how long this goes for. I think it's maybe a 6-issue run. So hopefully we see some movement in this one. I'll tell you though, it's a beautiful cover. These Alex Ross covers are just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that one. Now, this is Blood Hunt Diaries. It's a free preview from Marvel. So I expressed interest with my local about reading the Blood Hunt storyline. So I saw a solicitation that Hannibal King and Frank Drake were coming back, and they are two of my favorite comic book characters. So yeah, I was, I wouldn't say all in, but let's just say mostly in for this storyline. It is a big investment. So it should be interesting. Now, so you've got Blood Hunt, which is Marvel's big crossover for the summer. But then I've found out that DC have something which is kind of blow Marvel out of the water. Well, hopefully. It's kind of like their version of the Ultimate Universe. So that should be interesting as well. So if you can afford to read this and Marvel's Ultimate Run, go for it. But yeah, I am keen on reading the Blood Hunt story. There's a few issues there which they look interesting. So the next one I have is Ghost Rider Final Vengeance issue 1. So other than knowing that Ben Percy wrote this, I have no idea what this is about. The previous series kind of ended really quickly. It just kind of wrapped up and that was it. So I don't know what to expect with this. I haven't read any solicitations, nothing. But it's on my standing order, so I picked it up. It looks pretty good though. If you've read this and you want to spoil it for me, put down in the comments down below what you think. Okay, now the next issue is Immortal Thor issue 8. So in a previous video I said that I gave a series 1 issue to tag me, to hook me, and I'm still giving this series a chance. It's just, it hasn't grabbed me like the Immortal Hulk did. And I can't explain why. It's not that it doesn't interest me. I mean, it's very well written, but I just don't understand what it's about. What's the premise for it? Yeah. Until that's clearly explained, yeah, I'm kind of just meandering with this series, but it is a nice cover. Now, Rick and Morty Super Spring Break Special. Rick and Morty Super Spring Break Special. Now, I bought this for the Dean Rankin cover. So Dean, he's a local guy here in Melbourne. He's an artist who has drawn for The Simpsons, he did a series called Itty Bitty Rabbits in Rainbow Pixie Candyland. Just something like, let's just say Dean has a very dark sense of humor and it's perfect. It's perfect for this series. And when Dean announced on his social media that he was doing this series, I jumped on it. Now the price tag is $10, so it is costly. However, I've looked through it and it's well worth it. I cannot wait to read this. Yeah. Now, I will also preface this by saying that I have watched a fair bit of Rick and Morty, but I wouldn't consider myself a Rick and Morty enthusiast fan. It's a series that I've seen, so I know the concept of what the show's about, but I am looking forward to reading this. Okay, the next one. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 issue 1. Now, I've looked through this, and Peter David, who's on writing duties, he knows what to provide to the Spidey 2099 fans. I'll just say that. Just like the Rick and Morty one, I cannot wait to read this. I think this is going to be at the top of my pile. Peter David has dialed up the fun factor. There's a character in here who I can't wait to read. It's not Ravage, unfortunately. I might actually have to contact David and say, or Peter David rather, and say, you know, can you somehow put Ravage in this, even though it's already printed and ready to go. But yeah, there's a guy in this, there's a character in this. Yeah, I can't wait to read it. It's going to be great. All right, so I've got 3 more books to go. The next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 149. Now, it's the penultimate issue for this volume. The last 5 issues have been hit and miss. When it's been on, it's been really on. And I suspect that this is going to be the cliffhanger that's going to kick you in the balls. And the next issue is just going to be batshit crazy. At least that's what I hope. I live in hope. I live in hope. There is an ad for issue 150 on the back here. And I have looked through this. And there is a promo for the next series with Jason Aaron on writing duties. I don't exactly know how they're going to do it, but I am very keen to see how they do it. Let's just say that. Okay. What if Venom? So what if Venom had bonded with Wolverine? Last week I read What If Venom Had Bonded with She-Hulk. It was okay. The artwork was a little bit, could have been better. Yeah, I don't know. The concept is fun. It's just mirrored in kind of boring artwork. But I've got the rest of the series to get for this. So this is, yeah, What If Venom Had Bonded with Wolverine. I'm sure that will be an eBay purchase for someone who has like $100 in the next couple of weeks. Now, the last issue I'm going to show off is Wolverine issue 45, part of the Sabretooth War. This should have been a 5-part series. It should not have been a 10-part series. They are really dragging it out, milking it for all it's worth. And it's obvious that they're just trying to push Wolverine to the big 50th issue. But it comes out each week. So, you know what? It's not going to be too long before issue 50 comes out. It is what it is. Okay, so that's the video for today. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I now suddenly have more videos on YouTube than I have subscribers. So you know what? It is what it is. I'm very happy with the guys and girls who sub. I do appreciate all my subs, so thank you very much. If you want to comment, I do read everything. I do take it on board. So yeah, thanks again. I have some books to show off, and they are mostly all keys. So that's the next one. Okay, thanks guys. See ya.